Morning, it is Mark with Noble Notary Signing Service and the Notary Ninja Show. So today, Grace and I are going to show you take you on some of the appointments we're doing, kind of show you the value of those transactions as we go through them. So the first stop for the day is Wells Fargo. I have to go in there and initiate a wire transfer for one of our customer/clients. And then on to the next and on to the next, and then Grace has some, and then some we're going to do together, and we'll explain why. Now, with this one, full disclosure, because we don't fluff numbers, we try to just show you exactly what's going on. So this transaction right now, to initiate this wire for this customer and what I consider a friend, is going to pay $300 to go do this. And yeah, I'll be in and out today, but full disclosure, I did have to come out earlier this week to set everything up on this account to be able to do this for him. And that took me, I was here about 2 hours. So with today, 2.5 hours, but the bill's $300. So still hourly rate exceeding $100 an hour. Now, also of all the appointments that we're gonna do today, or people that we'll end up seeing, or transactions, all of them are, except for one, are internally driven, meaning that the lead and the transaction came from our own business and our own marketing efforts. Only one, I think, closing that Grace has today was from another signing service. And so when we tally up our day and all our transactions, we also aren't going to factor in any signing service stuff like that we had assigned out to other notaries. We won't factor that in. We're just going to look at what we can do. So with that, I'm going to go head on into Wells Fargo, get this taken care of, and then we'll do the next one.
Hey guys, Grace here. So I just had my first appointment at 10:30 this morning. It is a Friday. It's a very busy day. I had a really sweet couple come over. They actually live in our neighborhood. I had done a refinance for them maybe a few months ago. So when it was time for them to complete their loan modification and get that notarized, they had my card, so they called me. A little bit of extra cash. We call this fun money because it goes really quickly, and we're probably going to go out tonight. But we have a very busy day, so stay tuned. You're going to come along with us. I know Mark is probably filming his right now as well, so stay tuned.
Okay, we are outside of Chase Bank in Port Orange. Interestingly enough, they have a notary here, and there's a notary at Amscott, and there's a notary over there at SafeShip. But we picked up a hundo, and we didn't do any notarization at all.
Yeah. So this client in particular needed 2 witnesses. She actually works at this bank here, so they were able to notarize some adoption paperwork. They just needed us to come up and witness it. It took us 5 minutes.
Now, interestingly enough, these adoption papers, they hired a non-attorney legal document prepared to do those and paid $325, which is the same that we would have charged. Somebody else got to them first. Hey, that's okay. It is still BNPD, Big Notary Payday.
So what do? We left our card with them, so next time they need legal documents, they're going to come to us.
And we are on our way to the next
this
appointment.
Is Grace, and I'm walking into a closing for a gentleman that is selling a property. Now, this is only 20 pages, and I'm going to let you know that this isn't my normal fee that I would take for a seller side. It is $70, which is still good money for as quick and easy as this will be. However, it would kind of fit into my schedule, so that's why I took it before I pick my kids up. So 20 pages, let's see how long this takes. Nice and easy, and we'll see on the next assignment. Hey everybody, I am heading back from it's my 3rd appointment, but our 5th appointment for the day, Big Notary Payday Friday. Now, this lead was generated from our notary agency, and I decided to take it because it was not too far out of my traveling area. and she needed just some insurance documents notarized, 2 things. So I charged her $100 for the travel and for the notarizations. Now, not only did I create this relationship with this amazing woman, such a sweet lady. You know, I dug a little, as I do, and asked, you know, what she was planning on doing with her home, or you know, what her plans were as far as securing everything. And of course she opened up and said that she was going to need a durable power of attorney for her brother, and we spoke some more, and I ended up talking to her about our bundles, which are a durable power of attorney, a will, and an advance directive. That's $325. She wants to get one for herself and one for her brother, and then we're also going to do a ladybird deed. And to travel with the recording fee and everything, I quoted her $900. So that $100 appointment turned into a potential $900 appointment probably next week, because she was very eager to get these things in order. So, you know, all the glory to God. It's like divine intervention, meeting people and talking to people, and I just love what I do. So Mark and I have one more appointment on the books for the rest of the evening. We had about 5:30 in about an hour. So we're going to head out there, and you're probably going to see another video of us wrapping up our day. But we should be back home and to our kids to cook dinner and have a nice Friday night with them, probably around 7 p.m. this evening. So not a bad day. Big Notary Payday. We are back now. We are on our last field stop. This I was wrong on the last video. We have something else after this as well, but this is our last physical stop somewhere, right? So what are we doing today, Mark?
Powers of attorney.
So now this one, we are, to prepare the power of attorney, the DPOA is $150. We charged $50 to travel here and $25 for my witness, or I'll be the witness, I think, for this one, right?
Whatever. So the total comes to what?
$225
on this one, and then we'll talk about the next one when we get back to our office. It's a virtual appointment, but this is the last field stop.
All right, so we are back to our home office, and we are done running for the day. It is 6:30. We did have to pick up Chinese food for the kids and feed them, of course, but we are still completing our last assignment for the day. Now, this is a legal document that our good friend, Dr. Elizabeth, she is a dentist down in South Florida. We've done several documents for her. This is an agreement between her and I think it's a purchase agreement. So I'm going through and I'm changing the template. Now, this is a larger file that we are helping her with. So this is $500. This will be our last payment of the day.
Okay, wow, so long day. Now, not every day is quite like that, but every day is a big notary payday, or has the potential to be. For example, things happen behind the scenes that you don't know. While she was running for the 2-stamp notary, a gentleman came by, gave me paperwork for a deal we're going to do for him on Monday.
Yep.
And also, I put together the power of attorney while she was doing that, so it was ready so we could go easy in and out when we went to Edgewater to do the power of attorney. So pretty good stuff. These concepts, how we do this, how we generated all those leads externally, and like we said, we didn't factor in what our agency did. You know, our phone was ringing with assignments we were sending out to notaries, because we appreciate those notaries. We appreciate you. That's why we pay same day. We appreciate that. But this didn't factor in any revenues generated from that.
Yep.
Any revenues, the reoccurring things from credit repair clients, or websites that we've developed for people. It doesn't factor in any of that at all. We're just telling you about just this business model, running these appointments, what can be done. It's very powerful, especially when you think in terms of that lifetime customer, the repeats. I mean, we had so many of them that are repeats, and then you were able to make a relationship to get yet another repeat, or an upsell or a cross-sell from that. I don't know that anybody's teaching this, and I do know that there's a bad vibe in a lot of Facebook groups that notary courses don't work. You're right, they don't work, but ours does work, because we don't teach what they're teaching. We teach something completely different, something that we know works, something that we not only have our own case studies for, but we have students' case studies for. So it does in fact work. You pay $800 for a loan signing system to be a loan signing agent, to be dependent on the title companies, the market, or the signing services, right?
Now, mind you, the one vendor that I did today,
was $70. If you look at our list of things that we did today, that was the least payment.
Right, and it almost got pruned. So it was when we started looking at things and we figured, okay, we can make all this work. It was the one that was on the chopping block to send back and go, sorry, can't help you. But we were able to move some things around and make it work.
Yeah.
So, but that is how we run our business. That is what we teach. We teach the lead generation part of it as well as the skill set. We aren't giving you the sizzle. That's why everybody goes, they gravitate towards like these Mark Wills things because he's selling you sizzle. And then, of course, that's appealing. Then when you get it, there's no steak. It's like, where's the beef?
But, I mean, as a disclaimer, he does have a good course. But again, what we're trying to say, because we don't talk negative about anybody, we think everybody's course is wonderful. However, they are so focused on loans.
1% of the market that is available out there.
We are doing something.
We want you to grab the whole
different
pie.
Yep.
We want you to market to them different and better. And you know, I think he's at 800 now. Our max, our biggest course, which has all the skill sets, the know-how in practical, hands-on didactic format, is only a couple $100 more. I mean, you literally would have paid for it in one day doing what we teach you if you would put this to use.
Yep.
So I don't know that, I'm just saying, I don't know that I can say that about theirs. And I don't think that I can say that about certified trust delivery agents and certified. What happens is we as people get attracted to it's a certified. That they'll sound good, it'll look good. Mm-hmm. We'll put money in your pocket, okay? Because this stuff puts money in your pocket. And at the end of the day, I think money talks and certifications walk. So. And
we're living proof, and we didn't shoot this video to brag or to say, look how awesome we are. We genuinely want to show you guys that you can do this too with our Notary Prosperity Academy. We show you everything. We show you exactly how we've built our business, exactly what we do. And anybody I talk to, I tell them, we want to share the wealth with you. We want you to emulate what we've done and put it into practice and make that money too.
Right. And it is... I believe it's totally 100% proprietary information, meaning these are just secrets that we have known and that we put to use. It costs us a lot of money to figure that out, by all means. Mm-hmm. And that I honestly don't believe that anybody is teaching any of this stuff at all, at least not in the capacity and the
maybe
magnitude
like
that we are.
Maybe a fingerprinting
or
something here and there, but our academy is everything, guys. And for the people that have already purchased the academy can attest to that as well. Absolutely. We are taking you by the hand. We're saying, let's go, let's do this, and this, exactly what we've done. And let's hustle and let's grind and let's make your business amazing too.
It'll be the last course you ever have to buy
100%.
If you're in this industry, in this niche.
That's it, guys. We love you. We're so thankful for the support and the wonderful comments that you guys leave us. Get out there and get that academy and be a part of our network and start working with us because we're excited to help you guys out. Right.
So it's the weekend now, guys. It's time to kick back, smoke a cigar, and enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the families. Thanks for tuning in.
God bless you all.
Like, share,
and
subscribe.
Glory to God for everything. First and foremost.
Amen to that. Yep.
Take care.
To whom much is given, much is required.